What's up, guys? Welcome back to Build Cool again. Today, it's back to work on my bike, my 1978 Sears and Roebuck Freespirt. And in this episode, it's time to get this thing running. So that means in this episode, we're going to go through and do our wiring harness, our exhaust, get the gas tank on there, and there's a few other things. I wanted to do a seat, but I don't know if I have everything I'm going to need to be able to do it in this episode. So we're going to have to play it by ear there. But before we get started, let's go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button so we can keep on building cool shit. And with all that being said, let's get started. Guys, so the kill switch is mounted and the wiring harness is plugged in, but the next thing I've noticed is I need to weld up that exhaust so the exhaust quits flopping around on there. So we're gonna pull the header off so we can weld the muffler to the exhaust system, and while we're at it, I noticed that could be one of the many noises I've been hearing. So I picked up some new hardware. We'll get this taken care of, get the exhaust mounted, then we'll mount the gas tank, and hopefully test fire this thing. Then we can go through, get all the wiring tucked in here, and get the chain on, and this thing should be just about ready to ride. So with all that being said, let's get going. Guys, so we've got everything hooked up. The only thing left is we still need to put the chain on, and we need to tuck up the wire harness. But now it's time to fire this thing up. So I'm gonna go through, get you guys all set up. We're gonna fire it, make sure it runs, and then we'll go through, get the chain on it, clean up the wire harness, and we'll probably call it a wrap for this episode. And then next episode, maybe we'll be able to figure out the seat and lights and such for this. So with all that being said, let's get firing. Alright guys, Pit Bike's alive and running and ready to go for a test ride. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys there. On the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to figure out the seat, and then we can start figuring out our lights on this puppy. But until then, let's go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button so we can keep on building cool. And with all that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace!